Yeah, man. It's been a busy past few weeks with this play and everything and rehearsing, and I've just been, there's a lot of caught up with a lot of random bull crap. So I need to always make sure that I never forget this because this is important to me and this is awesome. So I'm glad we're doing this, and I'm glad I'm doing this, and we're still gonna do this, and it's never gonna end. Never. The show must go on. Yeah, that's how we roll. The show must go on. So let's wait another minute or so. Plus the Mets were like kicking butt against the Cardinals, so I was like, you know what? I don't need to watch this. So we're just gonna talk about these two beers, and we're gonna play a little Super Adventure Island. It's a fun game, and we're gonna rock it. Breweries: Toronto's original Bone Shaker, unfiltered pale ale. My neighbor had it. He has a family that lives near. He's from Buffalo or near. Yeah, Buffalo originally, so he gets access to some Canadian beer. So we're gonna try this out and compare it to my bitter. Let's check these two out. Off the bat, the color is strikingly similar. Very similar. That is very interesting to me. So maybe my bitters, technically maybe a pale ale as well. Let's give this start smelling this. Give it some smells. You can't tell the difference by color? It's like they are. Oh yeah, exactly. They're exactly pretty much similar. They're spot on. Let's see what we're getting here. Getting a little of a very unique smell. What is this? I have not smelled this yet on my nose, so it's gonna take a few minutes to identify. It's very light. It's not very strong. Very hard to detect. Some sort of berry or some sort. Maybe like a plum or something. I don't like. No, it's not even hoppy or anything. Let's give this a taste. Very sweet. Oh, wow. Wow, so it's a very sweet beer. With a very tart, like kind of a nice bitter finish at the end. So it's very sweet initial taste with a bittering finish. The hops are very subtle. They're very some of the more indiscriminate hop tastes I've had yet in our beer tasting adventures. It has a filament at the end. It leaves kind of like a filament on your tongue. Oh man. Give me some more smell. Not much on the nose. It's very interesting. It's very subtle hop bitterness on the nose. It's like very little. It's very, very, very little. I'm getting some sort of sweet smell. I want to say like almost like a plum, but like kind of very subtle, like not very apparent. And it's not too bitter either. It's not crazy bitter. I would call this in the lowish bitterish range, but there's definitely bitterness, but it's definitely subtle and very like not the focus. It's kind of on the end of tasting. My beer tasting adventure went as far as Bud Light the other day. That's fine. Bud Light has a very unique taste, and like I did that one episode when I compared the two, Coors Light and Bud Light. They're very different, but at the same time, it's very subtle. The difference. Ooh, when I put it on the tip of my tongue, I got something different. Hold on. See, I gotta remember to do that. You gotta put it on the tip of your tongue, the back of the tongue, the sides. You gotta have fun with that. So when I put it on the tip of my tongue, it was a little bit more bitter, and I kind of almost like a slight licorice taste. Very subtle though. That was the first thing that came to my head. I mean, you just got to go with that. my taste buds might be a little off, but yeah. So let's go compare this to mine. Now, one of the things, this is a good discussion point. When I made this bitter, Benny's Bitter 2, I used local Pine Island malt, like 2-row malt. So it's very local, very unique. You get it, it's not like you can get something in the store. So it has a very unique taste and flavor to it. And I'm still deciding if I like it. And it has a unique smell to it too. Think algae. Think very algae, like dirt that's been wet for a while and it's kind of like rotting a bit with some organic matter. That's what it kind of tastes like. It smells like. It has been. Let's see if it's still the same. These are just 2 glasses I picked up. This is a Kolsch glass, I believe. And I think I just hadn't used this in a while. I was like, you know what? Let's use it. And I just grabbed it. It was right there. I just kind of grabbed it. But I'm pretty sure this is a Kolsch glass. I mean, it can be used for lagers, and it can be used for, pilsners and such. It gives you a good bubble niche. You can see a lot of the bubbles going up, which is kind of neat. All right, so let's give this a smell. Right? Yeah, again, mine doesn't have a lot of nose today either. Mine's lighter on the body. I forgot to talk about the body of the other one. The body was very full on this other pale ale. Mine's a little lighter. One thing I definitely did improve on this Betty's Bitter 2 is it doesn't have the watery taste I think it had before. Like, I sparged it too quickly on the last time. So that's what gave it the kind of watery taste. But I think I fixed that problem. Still a very light taste, though. Has a bittering finish. But kind of sweet in the beginning. So they're very similar in some ways, but let's go back and forth now. So I can maybe quickly tell the differences. Oh, what is that? It's like a blackberry. Is that a blackberry taste? It's like a little heavier. Yeah. A little bit more bitter. Let's go back to mine. Lighter, more like I don't want to use the word watery, but it's very much lighter. More, it's like easily downable. Like you can down this faster than this one. I'm getting blueberry in this right now. Always getting some berry. I was getting some sort of berry, and that's what it is. Blueberry. Why did I get blueberry? That's legit blueberry. It's totally like blueberry. Like if you have like blueberry, think blueberry and you're like a candy bar, not a candy bar, like a fig bar kind of blueberry taste. Not like straight up like when you eat blueberry, it's like it has a very kind of very juicy, kind of succulent taste. Like think dried blueberry. Damn, now we're getting somewhere. Sweeter, slightly more buttery maybe. Butter. I don't know about that. But that Pine Island 2-row, damn, it's very, very distinct. And I'm wondering too, when I make this again, I'm gonna keep everything, but keep the water. No, I'm sorry, change the water. Because remember, I'm using my tap water this time when I made this beer, and I'm wondering if it's giving it kind of like a thick, like I don't know. It's not salty, but it's definitely not as think spring watery. You know what I mean? Like salt water, softened water. I don't think it's like spring water. So it doesn't have that hard kind of taste, which gives it kind of minerally kind of flavor. That's what maybe it's kind of missing a little bit. Tap water minerally taste. I mean, like, I don't know. Like, every water is different. My general feeling is that I've been reading is that if the water tastes good, you can use it for beer. But I don't know if it's like water softened, like beer. Water is good for beer. Yeah, I'm getting straight up blueberry now. Like a nice dry blueberry with a little bit of like yeah, malt. There's not a lot of fruit on this. There's no fruit tasting other than the blueberry I'm getting. Yeah, think dried blueberry. And yeah, slightly better at the end. And mine, lighter body. And again, the bitterness is not really a crazy apparent. Not that strong. Yeah. So they're very similar in some ways. Body's different. More of a fruity taste, more of a malty taste. Awesome. That was very informative. So Clementine is right down on the floor over here. She's still here. She's got a little bit of a cough. So she's chilling out. We're all just chilling out tonight. And this is the story of the game. Quite simple. Hanging out with your girlfriend. She's being annoying, trying to be cuddly. And some guy turns into a stone. And you're like, shit, I gotta do something with that. And your bird helps you to get away. Done. So there you go. That's a pretty simple story. And let's get going. Whoop, whoop. Get ready for level 1 music. Now, I've beaten this game, but on definitely with a Game Genie. So we're going to try it without Game Genie. We're going to play this for an hour or two. It's a pretty good game. I haven't played this in years. 1992, I was 7 years old when this came out. The sound effects in this game. Yeah, awesome sound effects. Shaka Kona. Shaka Kona. What? So you have to collect their fruit, otherwise you die. Ride the skateboard, bitches. Oh shit. Ah, tits! Oh, that was close. Shaka Kona. Whoa, yeah. What? Ah, tits! Fuck. And then you do this duck jump, and you can have an awesome finish, like, yeah! That's really loud. Let me turn this down. Shaka Kona. Hold on a second. Man, this soundtrack is the shit! Oh my god. Wow. If I only knew. Oh. Oh, that's it. Fuck. So lame. Well, I thank you guys for watching. Awesome. So we'll see you next time.